you lived in Prince George's County?
I lived in Prince George's County since the date of birth, 1987, February 27th, 1987.
Okay. And when did your family come here?
My family came here, I believe, I want to say probably 1979 to 1980. They moved from Conshohocken, Pennsylvania. My grandfather did. My grandmother came from Baltimore, Maryland. And they met in Riverdale, Maryland.
And you know why they came here?
I believe they came here. I know my grandmother came down here because I believe something had happened up in Baltimore. And she was sitting down. I think it was a split between my grandmother and my grandfather. She being the second youngest, they kind of split them down. So she went to go stay with her sister, my Aunt Barbara, in Riverdale, Maryland. My grandfather, I believe, it was similar to the same thing, but I know my grandfather was down. His aunt lived down here, so he stayed with his aunt, and that's how my grandmother and my grandfather met. So I believe they moved back up Conshohocken. You know, they hooked up and they got married, and after that, they moved down and settled down in Riverdale, Maryland area, Fletcher's Field, and around the Browning Park area. Yeah.
Okay. So what are your earliest memories of the county?
My early memories of the county was like it was beautiful. Like I remember growing up, going down to the McDonald's down in Riverdale, Maryland, off Riverdale Road. It was more mom and pop stores around at that time. I think that was around the time where like a lot of Caucasian people had moved out the area. It was more predominantly African American at that time. I remember going to the corner store. It seemed like it was more cohesion and more love. In the airplane shows, they had a College Park. College Park had an airplane show. They would do like every autumn, every September, and they would have like biplanes, fixed wing planes, and they'll do them, but they don't do them no more. So I mean, that's what I remember. Yeah.
Is there anything else that you'd like to share about your connection to the county?
I mean, this is my county. I was born and raised here. I mean, I've seen it changed over the years. There's an influx of Hispanics over here now. Everybody that moved out, so it's like it's changed, and I've witnessed the change. It's changing for the better. It's changing for the worse. It's up to you to decide, but it's still PG County. So, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.